A message to the population of Trinidad and Tobago from NTA political leader Gary Griffith. The first step in striving for political maturity is understanding that we may be political opponents, but never enemies. It is unfortunate that we have reached a point in our country's political landscape where making a positive statement about a political leader, regardless of party affiliation, is seen as shocking or unacceptable. This reflects the level to which our politics has descended, and it must change. The idea that a political leader cannot recognize the merits of another simply because they belong to a different party is dangerous, because it fuels the very wrong concept that people who support different parties from oneself are enemies. A soldier trained for battle, I know the true meaning of an enemy. An enemy is someone who seeks to harm or destroy the country, not someone with different ideas or policies. It is for this reason that I can emphatically state that there is no political leader on either side of the fence in Trinidad and Tobago that I view as my enemy. They are political opponents and nothing more. My acknowledgement that Stuart Young is competent in his leadership is no different from when I expressed that Kamla Persad Bissessar was an effective and supportive chair of the National Security Council during my tenure. This should never be seen as a sign of weakness. Rather, it is simply the truth, supported by facts. Since my successes as Minister of National Security and as Commissioner of Police were made possible because of collaboration with both individuals. Speaking that truth does not make me a supporter of the UNC or the PNM. It simply makes me honest with the people of Trinidad and Tobago. In addition, politics should never be about demonizing others for personal gain or power. The way political leaders conduct themselves sets the tone for how citizens treat one another, and if we as leaders continue to push hate, division, and blind loyalty to color or party, the country will suffer. Leadership must be about maturity, decency, and honesty, which is why one of my favorite politicians is John McCain, who once showed all those qualities and more during his U.S. presidential campaign when he defended Barack Obama from personal attacks, a perfect demonstration that political maturity transcends party lines. I urge the people of Trinidad and Tobago to wake up and see beyond the political colors of blue, yellow, and red. Beyond blind hate or blind loyalty, let us instead focus on character, competence, and what is best for our nation. That is the kind of political climate I stand for as a political leader of a party, and it is the mindset we must foster if we truly want to move this country forward. Gary Griffith.